Alright, in this video we're going to go over the piano for Still Rolling Stones. Kind of a lot going on, so I'll take you through each section and then break it down. So we'll start from the top, which is the verse. So, yeah, you'll hear a little intro thing that we're not doing, and we'll come in right at the verse. So here we go. Cool. So that takes us to the first and second verse and chorus. So what we're doing is we're coming in right at the verse. So our left hand is going to be doing these short eighth notes, little staccato. There's no sustain pedal, and then our right hand we're going to be holding down the chords. So it starts on an E minor, so just a regular E minor triad. Passing D to C. A minor, so all we'll do is take that C triad and just raise the G to an A. Rise, back to the C. And then we've got a little lick there. 1, 2, 3. So right after 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's just B, D, E, D, E. Then when you hit that E, that's beat 1. So probably want to hit it like a chord, or at least part of a chord. Might be a bit of a jump. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just hitting the G with it. So we're back to the verse. Chorus, and we're just kind of chording through it. E minor to C, D to B minor. Do that 3 times. No, and then we're back to that. Short eighths in the left hand on an A minor. Then we'll hit that passing G over B. Throw in that A. Give it that add 2. C. Then we've got the B7 over D sharp. So in our left hand we'll do D sharp, and then right hand is D sharp, F sharp, A, and B. Then we got that little turn in between the chorus and verse. So sorry. To the verse again with that same lick, and then we'll do another same thing through those verses. Get that lick in between each verse. But before I once was blinded, and then we'll do another chorus. Got this break at the bridge part. So, still rolling stones. So we're going to hit an E minor, and then you're immediately going to jump to eighth notes on this B right here. And you can sustain through that. So then we got this little pretty sequence thing. I don't know if you can see all the way up here. Let me, I'm going to just transpose this down real quick. Oh, that's the wrong way. So we'll do that. So what's happening is I'm getting a phone call from the boss. She can wait, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So this doesn't stop. 1. And all that is, it's the same 4 notes repeated, just up an octave. You just keep going up the octave. So it's B, E, F sharp, G. B, E, F sharp, G. So not that I was too far gone. Cool. So then what we're doing is we're going to do a bunch of arpeggios and stuff in the left hand. Getting a little mixed up because I'm transposed now. I'm going to untranspose real quick just to show you these. So we'll do the... So once we get to that top G in the right hand, that I was too far gone, into the bridge. So that's what we're doing on that E minor. So we're going to do E, B, E, F sharp, G. Pinky, pointer, thumb, and then we'll repeat it. But the second time we're going to extend it by playing a B and E in the right hand. And we're going to do that with each chord. So we'll do the left hand once, then again with the extension. And then the extension stays the same every time. So we'll go to the D. So all of these chords, the top notes, are the same. It's F sharp and G. So that's all that changes, right? So D, A, D, F sharp, G, B, E, C, G, C, F sharp, G. So that's how that looks. To the A minor, we're going to do, instead of fifths, we're just going to do octaves. Hit this E, B, C. And then a B7 arpeggio. So octave Bs, D sharp, F sharp, B, which is actually just a B major, not B7. So from the start of that whole segment, the bridge, I guess. Too far gone, everything I've done wrong. I'm the one who done this great. You come. And then the second time, we'll do the same thing on the left hand. We're just adding stuff in the right hand now. So we're going to do these octave melodies. I'm going to play it down here so you can see it, but it'll be up an octave. So when you hit the E, we're going to play G octaves in our right hand. So at this point you would need to use your left hand to play those extensions. You can omit those. There's not really You don't need to hit that. So you can just do that much each time. So the second time we do this, we'll strike the G in our right hand again with the G in the left hand. Then we'll do F sharp on the D. Then we'll hit F sharp again when we hit this G. Then we'll hit an E over the C. And then we'll hit a D. So instead of hitting the E again, we'll just jump straight to a D. On the G. So it's slightly different there. So we're going to do an A minor arpeggio in our left hand. So we'll go. So these kind of happen fast. You could probably just do something like that instead of. But if you can, I'm just doing A, A, C, E, A. So C, and then hit the E in my right hand over the A. But what's important is the. So up to that point. B7 arpeggio or a B major arpeggio. You can do that, a B7. And that's the whole bridge part. So it's kind of a lot. So I'll just play through that in context. Up. So everything changes there at the outro. So we're now going to do quarter notes on our right hand and use our sustain pedal. We're still going to keep this going. So still rolling stones. So it's a little more involved. So different than the chorus, we're holding these chords longer. Then there's a passing D in the left hand. Our right hand's not going to change. So I'm just playing E minor. And then we'll go to the C and our right hand still doesn't change. So really cool part, but could be tricky. So 2, 3, 4. So when we hit that C, we'll play it. We'll play that for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to lose the octaves. I was playing it wrong, but we're going to lose the octaves and just play single notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're basically doing an E minor. So we'll do that for 2 eighth notes, so one beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do a B7 over D sharp. So in our right hand, A, D sharp, F sharp over D sharp. And then we're just going to change this in our left hand to a B. So we'll hit this twice, twice. Then we're going to do this figure. Same pattern, two on each in the left hand. So we're doing G in the left hand, and then A, D sharp, and G in the right hand. And then we'll do F sharp, and then A, D sharp, and F sharp. And then we've got a riff. So the outro, that's the outro, starting up to that point. So here's coming out of the chorus. So when we hit that E, so we got this riff. Our left hand's going to do eighth notes: E, B, G, F sharp, E. Bass follows. I think one of the guitars follow, strings follow. It's super cool. So. So 2 notes for each right hand hit. So you're striking. The last chord, and that's it. So we'll do that outro figure twice. So I'll just play through that, coming out of that last chorus in context for you. And then it does something funky. So, pause on Stones. And then some nice, pretty minor chords. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all the parts for Still Learning Stones. There's a lot to it, but it's a lot of fun once you get it. That's the coolest thing. Alright, hope that helps.